weather actually play a role at the polls? It absolutely can and has historically done so. For every inch of snow, stats say that and above the specific day's normal, stats say that the voter turnout drops about 0.5% in one particular county. And then rain reduces voter turnout in a county by about 0.9% per inch above that daily normal amount. So imagine tomorrow we have severe weather. Could that play a role in people getting to the polls in the Mid-Atlantic? It could. In fact, historically, when Kennedy and Nixon were up against each other in the 1960s, 1% separated the two, and it was actually a decent weather event, so about 100,000 votes. But what if there was a massive snowstorm or maybe a severe weather event? That could have maybe changed the outcome of that election.
So really interesting stats there. We're going to see how this election plays out. But generally what they say in elections is that Democrats are more weather sensitive. So if there's active weather, they might not go out, whereas Republicans seem to be core voters.
They're hardcore.
If it's raining, snowing, they are going out. So with the active weather, we're seeing around Tennessee, the Gulf states, up and down the East Coast, thunderstorm chance, and even around New York. Will the Democrats go out? That is the big question. So just a couple of those stats there that Jacqueline was talking about today, but it is certainly something that's interesting. And we as Canadians have been very passionately watching this election too, which we don't usually do as much.
I actually heard there's people throwing parties.
I believe it.
Yeah, like
you know,
and you think the midterms, I mean, that's not even the main election.
No.
And there's already been over 31 million people that have pre-voted for this election to be heard. Now, if you look at Obama 4 years ago in the midterms, only 19 million people came out, up until this point. So it's kind of neat.
Almost looking at double. Interesting.